Hey everyone, Vampire Cat here with a different sort of video this week. I just wanted to take some time and talk about my thoughts on the new changes that Blizzard are planning on putting into Overwatch, which are on the new PTR test realm. Now there are three major changes which are happening and then a few minor tweaks here and there. Firstly is the new endorsement system. Now this is something that I'm a big fan of, especially as a player who plays mainly support and tank roles. I think something like this is long overdue. This is a system which is designed to reward good player behaviour by giving them an endorsement at the end of a match. Essentially, you will now be allowed to endorse up to 3 players per match and each player once every 12 hours. There are 3 different types of endorsement. The first is for being a good team leader or good team communicator. This is called shot caller, and it's generally for a person who puts the team's needs ahead of their own. The second is for good team sportsmanship, being a good loser, being a good winner, and just generally being thoughtful and complimentary person in chat. The final endorsement is for just generally being a good teammate, such as switching characters when needed or helping and healing others in order to get that final push for victory. Your profile now has an endorsement level, which will tell others whether you're a nice person to play with. Now this level goes from level 1 to level 5, and Blizzard have said that there will be rewards for high endorsement levels, but I don't really know what these are at the moment. The next major change is the new looking for group system. Now this is a new system similar to looking for group in WoW, but rather than going straight into a game or dungeon or raid, it forms a group for you and then you have to go into a game. You can set this up with the looking for group facility and specify what roles and other parameters you want people in your group to fill. Now although you can specify what roles you want your teammates to fulfill, you can still change characters to suit the situation when the game starts. It won't be a system that I use very much, as I tend to be a well-rounded player, not really maining a single character, so I can usually fill any role needed. Now this has another minor change linked to it, in which there will no longer be 4 cast roles. Offense and defense will be smushed together just to make a single damage group, hopefully to simplify the search criteria for the looking for group. The final major change is a complete rework of Symettra again. Her teleport ability is now a usable ability which has a limited range but a short cooldown. She now has only 3 sentries, but they slow more and they damage more, and she can send them flying across the field even behind players. Her beam no longer tracks players but now has nearly a 200% damage boost. She also has a brand new ultimate, which is a giant barrier that has 5,000 health and literally cuts the battlefield in half. Personally, I think that as her sentries have a damage boost and a boost to their slowing, that her damage beam increase is unnecessary, as she now not only fulfills a very high damage role, but also has very good utility, and I doubt we'll see a team without a Symettra from now on. Well, that's everything about my thoughts on the PTR. If you like this video and would like me to do more, then please subscribe and hit that like button. Happy gaming everyone.